Hey guys, it's Kim Angel Dream Crafts, and I am back with another video, and I want to show you what I've been doing with all of these beautiful beads. Look at this gorgeousness, right? I love these beads. I'm having so much fun with them. So I've been making some bracelets, and I wanted to show them to you. So let me get these out. Let me just share what I've done. First of all, this one here that I am wearing, Outlander inspired. It has bagpipes. It has a rabbit, which if you're a fan of the show, you'll know why there's a rabbit. It has the Scottish thistle. It has a Celtic knot, a shield with a cross on it. The beads themselves are made with Fraser tartan. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And I did make one for a friend of mine who shall remain nameless, Miss Goldie, who is my Outlander sister. And so this is hers. I made one for her as well with lots of different Outlander symbolism on it. So I think she's going to like it. It even has a little horseshoe. So this one's for her. And then I made another one here in red. And I just love how this one came out. It's so pretty. Lots of red and gold. And I used some fabric and some red beads. I just love how it came out. Some nice blingy bead spacers there. And I've got a rhinestone. And I kind of wound the thread so it would look like a star around the rhinestone there. I love how that came out. This has some rhinestone cup chain on it that I used my alcohol inks on, and I dyed the rhinestone in a red color. And it's got this little heart charm on it, and a key, more beads there. And I've used elastic thread, so it's like these will fit anybody. So that's cool. This is a denim one that I made. It's got that angel wing charm on it. Beads, fibers, a little crown charm there. This one has the Paris fabric bead on it that I just put some gold thread on it because I wanted the Paris to show. It's got some pearls and a blingy spacer. Some lavender beads and fibers. Lace bead there with some gold thread. So just super cool. And this is the green one. I love how this one came out. I was so happy with this one. It's got a flower with a rhinestone in it, lots of beads. This is one that I made with the wooden skewer. So I put that on and then I tied the elastic thread to it and added some green beads. Look at how pretty that came out. I love this one. So it's got lots of beads on it. This is some satin bead spacers, bling, but I just love how that one came out. And I'm not really a green fan, but I'm kind of digging this one with the green and gold. And then this one is a pink one. And I had a typewriter key, so I put that on. And more of the cup chain that I used the alcohol ink on, and this time it came out pink. It's got a little metal heart. Another little charm there, a little flower charm. More pearls, flowers and beads, pink pearls there, pink fibers and a gold bead, just a metal piece there. Rhinestone there with some gold trim. So yeah, just super fun to make. So I thought I would come on and show you how I put these together. I'm really happy with them, and yes, these might end up in my store, so stay tuned for that. So let's do, I've got lots of beads made here, as you can see. I just kind of kept going and kept going and kept going because I had so much fun doing them. So I think what we'll do is maybe do a denim one. I've got lots of fun things in here I've got. So you usually need between 4 and 5 beads. which is the average sort of wrist size, because I am putting pearls in between them. Not sure if I could zoom in maybe a little more. That might be helpful. Okay, I'm zoomed in all the way there. So let me get out some of these beads that I've got here. I like that one with the key. That was the one I made the other day, I think, on my tutorial. So let's use that one. What else do we have in here? This one's got a little pink stone on it, and maybe one more. Let's see, what do we got? They don't all have to be denim. What do we want to use? Let's use that one just to be different. Okay, let me move that out of the way. So I'm going to show you how easy this is to put together once you have made your beads. So elastic, thread, you can get it anywhere, probably dollar store, definitely at any fabric store. Joann's in the States or Fabricland in Canada should sell this. I'm sure you can even find it online. It comes in different colors, white, black, any color you like, really. So I'm going to use the black one because I tend to go for the darker with the denim, and if I'm using lace or lighter fabric, I'll use the cream or white color one. So what I basically do is just cut a piece that seems about right, because remember, it is elastic, so it'll stretch. And the thing with this is I do leave some tails on the end, and that way it is adjustable. As you can see here, the knots will come out if you work at them, and if this is too big or too tight, you can undo the knot and move it. So really they are one size fits all, which is nice, but they're super pretty and I love them. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So now that I've got my beads, I think I'm going to use this key one as my center focal one. And we'll put these two on either side, and then maybe this one and then that one. So now I need to figure out what I want to put with this, like for beads. So I've got pink and blue and green and all kinds of things here. So let me see, what do I have? We could just pick up on the pink and maybe use a few pink beads. Why not? Let's use some pink. I've got some nice pink beads here. What else do we have in here? That might be cute. I also have a couple of little pink hearts here too, which these ones are from the Craft Supplies for You store. So maybe I'll use those because they're super cute. Also have some rhinestones in there that I want to save. That should do for now. And then we will add charms to this as we go along. I need bead caps. So let's stick with the gold. Let's see. There's another one. And they don't have to be like symmetrical or, you know, perfect. Because, you know, I don't do perfect crafting. What is perfect anyway, right? Okay, so there's 4 of those. What else do I have in here? I also have some of these like brassy type beads. Those might be cute. So we'll get those out. And what else we got? We have lots of stuff. I take old jewelry apart. Like whenever I hit a thrift store, I'm always looking for like necklaces and things like that in the thrift store. See what I can take apart. 90% of what I have here is take apart stuff. These ones here I got at the dollar store the other day, but look at how adorable these beads are. So these are just places you can look, right? But there's lots of spacer beads on this, and they're only $1. This one's got tons of spacers on it and really nice beads and a lovely charm there, as does this one. I mean, this has even got like a marcasite bead on it, so it's kind of cool. But so that's what I sort of look for, is things like this. Like there's 3 spacers right there. So I sort of look for stuff like that. And look at this cool cracked bead right there. I love those. So, you know, check your dollar stores, check your thrift stores, garage sales. A lot of mine have come from there as well. So let me show you, let's use this other Outlander inspired one as sort of a model. So how I started here was I picked sort of a focal central bead, which would be like this one here. So for this case, I usually start in the middle. So this I want to be in the center. So because these beads are so easy to thread, you just stick your elastic thread through there and it's on. They keep their shape. They're so awesome. I love these beads. So you put on your central one. So now I want to put on either side of that, whoops, on either side of that, I want to put one of these gold bead caps. So I would do either side. I kind of work both sides at the same time. So let's put this one on that side and then another one on this side. Oh, fingers work today. You ever have days like that where your fingers just don't want to cooperate? I'm having one of those days. All right. Come on, fingers, you can do it. There we go. So we have the bead with these sparkly bead caps, and that's where we're at right now. So you want to work side by side, you know, each side. So that's my focal point, the key. And I've got those. So now I want to put a bead. So I think I want to use these pretty sparkly pink beads because I like them. And if you want to use a needle, you can. It would just have to be a very thin needle to get through the holes of the beads. So there's that one. And like I said, you don't have to do them the same on each side. You can do whatever you like. So that's where we're at now. Pretty, right? Now I want to add another bead on each side. So I've got these ones here. Let's see, which one do I want? Let's do this one on this side. It has gold. I love the gold with the denim. It's super pretty. And then we'll do this one with the little rhinestone on this side. And it does have a bit of blue on it, but that's okay. That's all right. So you see the bracelet is forming already. So now I want another bead cap on each end, but I'm not going to use the sparkly one. I'm going to use just this plain sort of gold spacer and put it through. And again on this side. So there we go there. And now what? How about the heart bead? That would be cute. We'll put the little heart bead on here now. I love these little heart beads Julie has in her store. They're super cute. All right, and then on this side. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. Love it. Now I want to put my, maybe we'll put these brass type beads on next, and then a bead. Then the fabric bead. I think that's what I'll do. And the great thing about this is if you don't like it, you can always take it off, right? No rules for this. I think I might need to put a light on soon. It gets dark so early nowadays. All right, so now I'm going to put on another fabric bead. This one has a denim one. And this one's got this sort of odd one. Do I want to do that or stick to denim? I think I'm going to stick to denim. I changed my mind, so let's find a little denim one. There we go. That one's got blue on it. Do I have one with pink or gold? Do I have? That's red. That's purple. Do I have? What do I have? I have a fabric one with pink on it, but it's not denim. I have this one with a little teapot on it. That might be cute. Let's do that. Because maybe the person likes to drink tea who will end up with this bracelet. Get in there. There we go. So that is where we are at now. And that is probably more than big enough for somebody's wrist. But let's see. Check it out. Isn't that adorable? So I think what I'm going to do is put my 2 bead caps on the end here and then 1 pearl, and we're going to tie it off. 1 bead here. I've got a nice pink bead to put on there. So bead cap on this side, bead cap on this side with rhinestones, because you got to have bling, right? And then we're going to put 1 bead because we're tying it together, so we don't need 2 beads. So there we go. Let's see here. Let's put it back on, and this is how I measure. I know. Look how cute. I love it. All right, so what we're going to do is just tie a knot. I usually pull it a bit, and then I just take it and make a knot. I mean, these could not be simpler to put together, right? So there we go. Give it a double knot. There we go. Now you could leave it like this, or you could add charms to it, which I might add a little charm. What do you think? What kind of charm should we put on here, guys? What should we do? Oh, I do have a little Paris Eiffel Tower. That might be cute in gold. Let's do that. Let's cut it off of here. Let's do that. So let's take it off. And I think what I'll do is put it right here in between the bead spacer and the bead. Just to give it a bit of fun and a bit of dangle. Okay, let's open this up. And we're going to put it right here. So all you do is just make a little space, put it on, and close it. So there we go. Another bracelet made. Look at how adorable that is with the Eiffel Tower. I love it. And they're so fun. They're comfortable because they're made with fabric, so they're nice and soft. But I just love how they look. They're fun and whimsical, and you know, you can do anything. So yeah, it's cool. Let me know what you think. If you are interested in a bracelet, let me know. You can leave a comment down below. But yeah, I hope you'll give these a try because they're so much fun to do. And I did also make, which I haven't put on anything yet, I did make a pendant out of one of the beads. I used a crown charm at the top crown charm at the bottom. This was just a fabric bead, and I wired on another one of those little hearts from Chaos For You and a pearl, and then I just dangled this little cameo charm at the bottom. So all this needs is some chain, and it is ready to go. So that is my little pendant. So you can do anything with these. They're super fun, and I really hope that you will give them a try. And I hope that you like them. Let me know what you think, guys. Super fun. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.